Okay. Can y'all see us? Is it working? Hit the skull emoji if everything is running smoothly, and then we'll get started.
Us, if we're not buffering, if you can hear us.
Can you all hear us well? So you all can hear us, y'all can see us. Everything is good? Any issues? Any technical difficulties? Okay, do we got any moderators? Moderators. Moderators, are you all in the room? Y'all look beautiful. Everything is working. Thanks, Peacia. Peacia, block these hoes when they start getting out of line. Okay. We have. Thank you. We look real good. We know.
Thank you.
I'm offering the spot. I'm offering a moderator spot to one more person. Who wants to be a moderator? How we gonna do it?
Whoever hits the potato emoji first.
Whoever hits the potato emoji 3 times first. Hit the potato emoji 3 times.
Okay, not a moderator. You know, I can't see what the damn's. Yay, moderator. Thank you.
Okay, we got 2 new moderators. All right, new moderators, please. Don't do the most. Moderators, I don't know y'all like that, but, you know, please guard the palace as we get into today's live. We've got a lot to talk about.
This prayer list ready.
Welcome to the reading. I am Nexo, and this is Aaliyah. Aaliyah Potatoes, and Aaliyah Potatoes
Loves potatoes.
Aaliyah Potatoes loves potatoes. That's Aaliyyah, like the singer Aaliyah. So Aaliyah and I, we're going to be doing we're going to be giving live psychic readings today. Hold on one second. I need to turn this.
All right, so I can hear you clearly.
You feeling that?
With the little breeze going too, I feel like I'm in a Beyonce video.
You feel the breeze? Okay, so that's true. All right. So thank you all for tuning in to our first live. We're trying to, answer a lot of questions about a lot of hot topics in the media. There ain't really shit going on this week because I looked at the celebrities that I had to choose from. And maybe y'all actually care about them because they do have millions of followers on Instagram. But I personally don't be talking about them. And me and her don't be talking about them. But today, we're going to talk about them.
We can talk about one of them.
We do talk about one of them occasionally. We want that person to win.
We really do.
We really want that person to win. Who is that? Okay, so today, we're going to, we have a prayer list. All right, so today's prayer list, we want to know, should we pray for these people or should we send them to hell? Okay? If we're going to pray for them, we're going to do the prayer hands.
I like that.
If we're going to send them to hell, we're going to do the fire emoji.
Okay.
So prayer hands and fire emoji. Sometimes I'm going to tell you to hit the skull emoji. And sometimes
I might tell you to hit the potato emoji.
all right. And with that being said, the first celebrity that we're going to talk about is...
First person on our prayer list today is Mrs. Ayesha Curry.
Okay. Ayesha Curry is in the media. Well, she's in the media because she's in the media. But no, Ayesha Curry is making headlines on random little website. I don't fucking know. Anyway, Ayesha Curry. Blogs.
I've seen some YouTube videos.
She might be on CNN.
Breakfast Club mentioned her.
The Breakfast Club mentioned her. We are talking about Ayesha Curry this week because Ayesha Curry said sometimes she doesn't feel attractive and she wants other people to like make her feel attractive when she's, you know, even though she's married. I don't fucking know. But anyway, this channel is not to really inform y'all about a goddamn thing about Ayesha Curry other than like what's going on. So go and check the blogs and shit and all that other stuff. Yeah. For the real information, because I don't know the story like that. I just know that a whole bunch of people are mad at her. So for Ayesha Curry, she's on our prayer list.
She's on our prayer list. Are we praying for her or are we going to send her to hell? I personally, I'm praying for her.
You praying for her? Why?
I'm not going to send her to hell based on her comments. Because she lives a life where she's out in the spotlight a lot, but it's kind of hard when your spouse is like the star and everybody's running up to him like, oh my goodness, sign my autograph, sign my titty, and you're kind of just in the background like, you know, bitch, you better not sign your titty.
But I mean, you don't feel like she should go to hell for the comments because some guys are saying that she's embarrassing her husband. And you know, most of these niggas out here is ready to persecute these bitches. They ready to be off with your head, do some voodoo with your bones, okay?
Double standards.
I mean, so somebody said, Deuce Mom said she's going to hell because she's lame. But everybody, it looks like a lot of prayer hands for Ayesha Curry.
Right, that's not worth sending somebody to hell because she won a couple of movies herself.
I don't know. So let's look.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you.
Let's look into this, okay? So some people, I know that Steph Curry has issued his support to his wife and said that he didn't find the comments problematic. He said that in some form. I saw hoteps and African American men doing intellectual acrobatics and saying that he was just supporting her in public and he was checking her ass in private. So let's see how they handled that shit in private, okay? Let's see. How did Ayesha and Steph Curry handle this week? How did they handle it behind closed doors? Show us what happened. How do you think they handled it?
I feel like they had to talk about it, but I don't think it was that big of a deal. I feel like what she expressed during that red table talk is probably something she's told him before, so he probably wasn't even surprised or faced by it.
You know something? I'm going to be straight up honest with y'all. The Car for Failure came out, and it's like, as I was listening to you, I was like, damn. The Car for Failure came out. It's like in the House of Challenges. So it's saying that Steph and Ayesha Curry, it does say that Steph Curry did feel some type of way about those comments.
Okay.
And he did feel some type of way about those comments. He felt like it was a failure in their communication. Like, why didn't I know this? I get that Steph Curry wants to know everything about Ayesha Curry. Like, he wants to know everything that's on her mind. And he's like, why did you keep even this little tidbit of information from me? Now, the other thing is that in the House of Inner Truth and Personal Answers, they're both trying to figure out how they can capitalize off of this and make money from it. He's like, well, you know, I don't want you to just, I don't know if y'all can see this abundance card, but he's trying to say that it's the top thing. So I'm trying to hold it like this for y'all. But anyway, he's saying that they're really trying to figure out how to turn this PR debacle into, like, you know, basically she was just supposed to go to Red Table Talk, and I'm saying she was going to go on Red Table Talk, support Jada, get maybe a day or two of some shine, and that was it. But this is blown into another. It's like a hydra. You cut off the head, it grew two more. And so in this instance, you have Steph Curry trying to basically do damage control around the issue so that it doesn't affect their money, because people don't want it to appear as though their household is divided. Right. The card for lust.
Okay.
Let me stop. The card for lust.
Is that your lust body roll?
The card for lust came out in what needs to be organized, which is saying that Steph Curry was like, I gotta step their dick game up.
Okay.
I get he's that day. Like, okay. Steph Curry, it was like, oh, for real? Oh, for real? You want some attention from some other dudes? It kind of turned him on. And he was like, you want some attention from some other dudes? You want some attention from some other dudes? What about them other dudes? I mean.
So something good came out of this at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he was upset about it. It was just, whoa, like, have we not, like, why did I not know this? The ancestors card comes up and the house of hidden advantages. So the ancestors are protecting them. It's like the marriage itself is just going to be, they're fine. They're fine. It's like they're going to have normal marital problems, yes, but for the time being, they have a destiny together, and that destiny hasn't run its course yet. The house of hidden advantages, that long dick. I don't know if Steph Curry packing, but the King of Wands came up and the best path to take. So this is telling me that Ayesha Curry is on that, oh yeah, baby, I'm going to ride this train all night long. And it's because I feel like Steph Curry feels like he got a little competition. It's because he actually, this is what I'm saying. He actually does have more competition now. It's not making him jealous, but it does make him want to work a little bit harder for his wife.
Okay.
The card for the fool, the outcome, I feel like this has changed their marriage. I don't feel like their marriage is ever going to be the same after this. I can't lie, this did have a tremendous impact on their communication. This did have a tremendous impact on how they viewed each other. It's almost like they are evolving in the marriage, and it's like they're becoming friends. She's evolving as a woman. He's evolving as a man. They're evolving together, and he's watching her blossom into someone that's more self-aware. Her consciousness has expanded, and she's more in tune with her feelings. And I get that she's someone that gives and nurtures, and she gives to other people, nurtures and builds them up, but she doesn't really know what she needs or wants all the time. You know? So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So after, with that being said, do you feel like she needs to go to hell?
No, I still don't. I don't understand why this was such a big deal, but I like the fact that it at least had a positive impact on their marriage. So something good came from it. Some good dick, some good communication.
But some people are like, you know, she should be happy to have a husband. Because there's some people out here, they can't get a husband, and she out here talking about, I got a husband, but I still want some attention from some other man.
I don't know. I feel like a husband isn't a goal. A husband isn't something you should be happy about. So, like, you know, even if you're married, you still want to know that you're desirable. Just in case that nigga leave you, you want to know you can bounce back and somebody else is looking for you.
Yeah, you want to know that somebody's still going to love you after the stretch marks from the baby. Yeah.
So I don't know. You can be in a marriage for 50 years. You can have 50 niggas. You still want to know that when you go outside, somebody is going to turn their head to blood.
That's true. So what do y'all think? Ayesha Curry Ayesha Curry, are we sending her to hell or are we praying for her? Are we going to prayer hands or sending her to hell? Somebody said send her to hell.
Ooh.
No, to hell.
Ooh,
y'all ain't like shit.
That. Don't do it like
Somebody
that.
said facts to what you had to say. A lot of people trying to pray for her. A lot of people trying to save her. Y'all trying to save her from the pits of hell.
Save
Y'all
her.
trying to save
Save
her.
her. She want to be saved.
I'm gonna be. Hold on 1 second. Adjust this one more time.
I'm gonna be here eating popcorn and information. I see more prayer hands. I see a little bit more fire, but I see prayer hands. Team, pray for Ayesha.
Team, pray for Ayesha. What we praying for? We praying for her marriage.
Yes, a successful, happy, blissful marriage.
You still feel it?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. All right. So we're praying for Ayesha's. We're praying for Ayesha's marriage. Praying for Ayesha's marriage, y'all. What are y'all eating while y'all watch this? What are y'all eating and what are y'all drinking? And make sure that y'all share this video to your timeline. What are y'all eating and what are y'all drinking? We want to know.
Eating any hot wings or potatoes, potato chips?
Okay.
Okay, well, while you guys fill us in on what you're eating,
we'll fill y'all in on who's next on our prayer list.
exactly. That's how I know you're psychic, because you be up in here.
You're psychic too. You got a Pisces moon.
A little bit.
She has a Pisces moon. I have a Cancer moon.
Okay, so next on our prayer list, one of my favorite born again African people is Teairra. Ciara.
Let's go. Boy, I'm so glad you came, because you are the cutest thing. Beauty should be your name, and I should be your lady, baby. Tell me what you've been on my life, because you're so sexy, and I like to make you the one. Baby, here's my number. Call me up. Hotline. I've got some conversation. I can be an operator, baby. You should call me later, because you are so fine. I hope that you're not playing, because I'm loving what you're saying, baby. Don't you keep me waiting. Call me up. Hotline. You are so fine. So fine. Don't operator, call me up. Y'all remember that Teairra? Y'all probably don't. I was like 14. I grew up on that. That was my shit. She didn't release it as a single. But Teairra has been making new music, and she's been burning up the bottom of the charts with hit singles like Level Down and
What we're not gonna do is Teairra, not in my presence. That's what we're not gonna do.
we're gonna do. I can't do Teairra after Fantasy Ride. I tried to ride
What
with.
about Teairra? The self-titled album.
Okay, Teairra's self-titled album.
Okay.
All right, she redeemed herself.
Okay.
Okay, the way I see it is she had Goodies, she had The Evolution,
Then she has Teairra.
and then she had Teairra, and we waiting on another album. That's how I see
Beauty
it.
Marks has just come out. Those are the only albums I acknowledge.
Beauty Mark. All right, so is her album Stretch Marks going to be successful? That's what we want to know. So Teairra's still releasing more music, y'all. I feel like Teairra should either be, I feel like her and Russell Wilson need a reality show on E, or I feel like Teairra.
I would watch that.
I feel like Teairra needs to be a judge on a dance competition show.
Okay.
Like she needs, like how they have Bring It on Lifetime. Teairra needs to be the captain of a Majorette squad, or she needs to do fitness DVDs.
I lost my dance DVD that came with the Evolution. That was like maybe 10 years ago, and I'm still salty about that. So I would buy a Teairra dance DVD.
I would too, because I remember that. You remember that? That's a little one part I remember from the little DVD.
I didn't even get to watch my DVD. I let somebody borrow it.
I let somebody borrow mine too, and they didn't give it back. Okay, so with Teairra, do y'all feel like we need to pray for her? Like, okay, Teairra's producing a new album. Send her to hell or pray for her, because how do y'all think the album's gonna do? When was the last time that you got jiggy to a Teairra song?
I got jiggy to the Teairra song maybe like a week ago.
Okay.
I think this album will do better than the last one she did, Jackie.
Pray for this album to do well.
Pray for her to do well.
Y'all think?
No, I don't think.
Y'all don't think Teairra album gonna do well?
It's a no from you, dog.
But y'all think? Shit, I want to know. Does Russell Wilson support Teairra making more music?
I think so. He was in her video for. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw a still from it, and it was his face. He was in her video for Beauty Marks.
Is she gonna get him to feature on the song?
I don't know if Russell rap or sing or what. I think he's gonna be in the background talking.
I remember when they was doing the Kiki dance. He was just in the back.
It seems to be his thing. He is the supporting husband.
All right, so let's go ahead and get through Teairra. Teairra, her beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. Is that album gonna flop, or is it gonna be a mess? It's one of two. It's gonna flop or be a mess.
Better than Jackie, the one that was drunk right after Teairra. Give him some good news from a girl.
Okay. All right, so this album didn't cost Teairra a lot to make. It ain't cost her a lot to make. I get that she's actually been funded. Like, a lot of this was funded herself. And I feel like she's going to reap the benefits of it financially. I feel like Teairra is trying to tour. Still, I feel like this album is made for touring. I don't feel like this album is going. To be straight up honest with you, the album is going to flop, okay? She's not going to gain much momentum. The album itself is going to flop. They're saying that there will be some good, like, catchy R&B singles from it.
Okay.
I do get there will be some catchy, like that I Bet song. You know, it's catchy, but it ain't like on the charts. But I get heavy like radio play from this album. I see that she's trying to make the best of it because Teairra's like the magician came up. So it's like Teairra feels like she's lost her touch. And she knows that she has. I feel like she's just like, look, at this point, I'm producing music. I don't feel that close to the artistry of it. I just feel like I'm just getting it out. I'm promoting and getting out an album. I do see that she's gonna be able to tour in different countries off of this album. And I see her being passionate about like just making sure that she's gonna be consistently making sure that she's getting singles out.
Okay. I would like to see videos for these singles.
Yeah, I get that she's really serious about this as a project, but not as a body of work. Like this as a project that needs to be released, kind of like a dissertation, more so than it is like a visual album or even an album really. She's not really connected that much to what she's given. But the spirits are saying that as far as the album's performance goes, the overall album's performance,
I don't be the other person who bought it.
a lot of gay men are gonna buy it, is what they're showing, and they're saying that the music is a lot more. It's still very emotional. It's not enough on it to dance about, not to dance to. Unfortunately, what also is the problem is that Teairra is going to continue. She's going to be consistent in promoting this album, but she's not going to really like she gets the fire started and then she gets really disinterested really quickly. So she's going to be consistent, but you're going to be able to see that, like, you know, level up. I ain't really into this performance. Yeah, I ain't really into this performance.
What happened to Girl? I know why Girl wasn't the smash that I thought it was going to be.
Look.
Will she ever make another song with Jazzy Faye? Because I feel like that's what she's missing.
Will Teairra make another song with Jazzy Faye?
Uh-oh. I'm right there.
No.
Ah, damn.
Jazzy Faye reaches out to her for music. She's not doing it. She's not doing it.
Like, what happened between them?
Peace.
That sounds like she burned that bridge.
She feels like she's moved on from that. She feels like she's bigger than Jazzy Faye. She feels like that was at a certain point in her life. She also feels like he's not a lucrative producer to work with. She's been disappointed in his she's also disappointed in his body of work as like time has progressed.
Gotcha.
And it's like she wishes him the best, but she doesn't think it would be a smart business move for her to work with him. She's like, maybe if I'm old and, you know, people remember like, oh, bring back Jazzy Faye, but because she's not hurting for any money, she's not gonna do it. Like, it would have to be for like a classic comeback. She doesn't want to venture back down an urban route for her music. That's what I see.
Okay.
Well,
I enjoy Urban Teairra with the swoop bang, but all right.
oh, round here we grind slow. All right, who's next on our prayer list?
Okay, next on our prayer list, we got Mr. Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy. Now, what's the joke about him being an at-risk?
All right. What was that? That meme, Chris Brown is like 30 years old and still an at-risk.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I may forget how old Chris Brown is because he be acting like he's still 18.
All right, straight off the bat, we sending Chris Brown. We gonna pray for him, or we sending him to hell? Which one?
Right, what y'all doing? Praying for Chris, you sending him to hell, a little bit of both. Throw a stone at him or something.
Chris Brown had a lady come to his home.
This is the second lady at that.
Saying that he needs to remove some voodoo from her son.
I feel bad for her son in all of this, but I also kind of wonder, like, what was he doing while she was standing outside Chris Brown's home? Was he like, Mama, get your ass in the car, let's go home? Or was he like, yeah, Mama, throw them Bibles and lift this curse off?
Let's see. What was that lady? Why was that lady outside of Chris Brown's house?
I see a lot of people praying for Chris. I see some people praying and sending him to hell.
Look, I guess y'all gonna get we gonna get mixed feelings about Chris Brown, huh? Praying and sending him to hell, huh?
I think as a community, we all have these feelings.
Make sure that you all share the video. Okay, we're getting into Chris Brown. The card for lust just came up. Has she slept with him before? No. She's fantasized about it. This woman does have mental problems. The card for lust comes up in the house of spiritual challenges. She's attracted to Chris Brown. I get that her son is not the one that has a hex on him. It's her. I get the card for victory in her house of personal truth and inner answers. So she came to his house for answers about something that she feels is going on. But I guess the best way I can say it is that in order to prime Chris Brown for the encounter, she's saying, hey, you need to release some voodoo for my son. I'm coming over to your house. In the house of what needs to be organized is the card for debauchery. So, fuck shit, laziness, chaos. This card usually indicates, let me see, what is this? Who did this work to this woman? Who worked this woman? It was a woman. It was a woman. What's funny is, not making this up, it's a woman, it's a woman that she used to work with. It's like a witch she used to work with. But I get that she didn't pay that woman her for a reading or some work that she got cursed. Like that woman, I'm assuming that she may have gotten a reading and didn't pay for it. And then that witch went and cursed her. And then she thinks that Chris Brown put it on her, but it's whoever she's been fucking with that put it on her. I don't see her son in this shit.
I have a question though. Is that witch tied to Chris Brown in any way? Like, what about that curse is like, hey, I want you to go to Chris Brown's house?
No.
Okay.
No, that this witch is not connected to Chris Brown. Okay. This witch has been working with the woman that was that got arrested for a while. That witch's ancestors, that witch unleashed all types of shit on. She's like, she let the ancestors out. She also went to the graveyard. She got photographs of this girl. She went in on her. So that sent her into disarray. The moon card came up. That she's disillusioned. Like this woman has work on her. This woman doesn't know that she has work on her either. She truly believes everything that she experienced. She was having dreams about Chris Brown, doing things to her son. She kept seeing Chris Brown in her dreams, wrecking her son's room, destroying her car, abusing her. She was having these dreams about Chris doing these things to her and to her son. She knows that she has work on her, but it's like she's too stubborn to go and address the root problem. Instead, this shit is some strong shit. Whatever this woman got on her, it's like she's bound.
Like, moral of the story, pay your witches.
Pay your witches. Damn. Hashtag pay your witches. Hit that. Y'all hear that? Hashtag pay your witches. Can y'all pay y'all witches? Pay your witches. God damn.
Right.
Chris Brown ain't have shit to do with this.
Oh, Chris, I was getting dragged in.
Do we have any other questions about Chris?
I don't think I have any. Well, I would kind of like to know how he feels about this whole situation. Is he just like, oh, that's another crazy picture? Is he even like, shit, I need to move?
That's a good ass
Because
question.
this is like the second person who showed up to his house and done some type of voodoo stuff.
Yeah, this is right. How are y'all enjoying the show? Give us a grade, because you know I'm a professor. Give us a grade. And this is an A, a B, a C, a D minus, a C plus. And we did that at the same time. Okay, so Chris Brown, how does he feel about this situation?
If we got the money to move, I would.
He feels like she's crazy. The moon card came up. He feels like, oh shit, this card for strife, love, and the lovers came up at the bottom. So I'm gonna just put it to you like this: Chris Brown feels like he's first of all, he's like, how the fuck she gets past security? That's the thing I see him saying, because the Hierophant came. He's like, how the fuck did she get this far? How did she get past my security? Is his very first reaction. Okay, then I'm saying like she must have wanted some dick. That bitch must have wanted some dick. That's what he said. He doesn't think that she's got spiritual work on him. He thinks that she's just a crazed fan that's been stressed out, in love with him, and wants a relationship. I don't know if y'all can see this, but yeah, it's like he's basically saying to himself like she wanted some dick. That's what he thinks. She wanted some dick. How the hell she get past my security? That's what he wanted to know.
Okay.
Woo!
All right. So let's cool off from that and move on to the next name on our priority list. We got Teairra Marie and 50 Cent.
Teairra Marie. Why does she spell her name Teairra Mary? Teairra Marie.
But her mama called Teairra Marie.
Teairra Marie. So, do y'all remember? So, I want you all to name 3 songs by Teairra Marie.
Can I join in on this? No? Okay. Because you know I know at least 2.
I want y'all to name 3 songs by Teairra Marie. Do y'all know who Teairra Marie is, or can y'all name 3 songs by her? Name 3 songs by Teairra Marie. Teairra Marie has been in a music, but here's the thing. See, I'm 28. I remember when I was 14 and she was the princess of the rock and So after 14 years, y'all should be able to name 3 songs.
Including that one. Although that one shouldn't count, but including that one.
All right. So Teairra Marie is on our prayer list because it was found out that she released her own sex tape of her sucking dick. Did she swallow?
I don't remember. I didn't see the tape.
Did Teairra Marie on the tape? Did Teairra Marie swallow? Did it shoot on her face? How did it happen?
I feel like I remember people saying it was on her face. She got sprayed in the face.
She got sprayed in the face. All right, so Teairra Marie released her own sex tape of her sucking dick, and she said the guy whose dick she was sucking released the sex tape.
I got a question for you, right? What did she think would happen by her releasing that tape? Did she think she was gonna get her own Love and Hip Hop spinoff, like Teairra and the Dick?
What did Teairra think that she was going to get out of releasing her own sex tape?
She trying to sell some CDs, but she gonna come out with like a lingerie line after that.
Okay. You know, I gotta go up for Teairra Marie. Let me say this. So Teairra Marie probably released her own sex tape because she released her own sex tape because she was like, look, you know, I want y'all to be, I want y'all to see what I can do. I'm a triple threat.
Okay.
I sing, I fight,
And
and I suck these nuts.
Okay.
And Teairra Marie was laying in her bed and she's like, shit. She was scrolling on the ground, and the next thing you know, she logged into her boyfriend's account, and she was like, fuck them DMs from them other bitches. He finna upload my sex tape. And she was probably, she was writing the caption, and she was like, damn, bitch, this is good ass head. And she was like, nah, I ain't gonna put that. Then she put, before I was famous, they said that I had too much sauce. And then she was like, nope, that ain't it either. Then she said, first you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front. Then you suck it off till we shake and come. And she said, nope, that ain't it either. And she deleted it all and just posted the video itself, no caption. And she was like, and then when everybody was like, girl, you sucking dick on that? How dare you be sucking dick on the Instagram? She said, wait a minute, this is not what I want.
The Lord's internet, you sucking dick.
This is not what I wanted. Now, I do want to ask the spirits, did she eat his booty? And that one on camera.
I'm curious now. So,
Because I'm just saying that I feel like if somebody releases their own sex tape, they'll eat your booty. Like he put his legs behind his back. I feel like he had his legs behind his like head at some point.
I have my booty. I'm wondering if those people release their own sex tapes.
And she was like, and then she was like, boom. Let me stop.
Now I need the answer to this question now I'm curious.
All right, so are we sending Teairra Marie to heaven? I mean, we gonna pray for Teairra Marie, or we gonna send her to hell? We gonna pray for Teairra Marie. We send her to hell.
I'm gonna send her to purgatory until I find out whether or not she ate that booty.
All right. So Teairra Marie was expecting a lot of sympathy from the public because the card for sorrow comes up in her house of spiritual challenges. Teairra Marie is someone who thrives off of being the victim, and she really enjoys when people coddle her. When she's very emotional, and she always needs someone to be there for her. She will. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but I see her as someone that she will either poke the bear or she'll poke herself so that she can get attention from other people. But I feel like this was all a cry for attention. In her house of intuition, she thought this was a wise decision for her to do. I swear to God. She thought she was planting good seeds. She thought the public was going to give her a lot of sympathy, and she thought that she could. The Chariot. She thought that she was going to parlay this into other opportunities.
So she didn't think they were going to find out that
she at least saw herself on the reel. I'm serious. I'm seeing it right now. She saw herself on the reel. She saw herself on CNN.
I believe you.
I'm being dead ass.
I believe you.
The Chariot. She made plans. The House of Organization. When she posted this, she already had a plan in her head about where she was going to be
doing her press tour.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
That's probably why it backfired.
She felt like this was going to increase her celebrity as well. She felt like this was going to increase her star power, and I'm also seeing her trying to secure more money from Love and Hip Hop using this because the card for wealth came up right afterwards in her house of the best path to take. The best path to take, she felt like this was going to bring her a lot of money. And if anything, she felt at the I'm going to say this, and I'm just going to say allegedly, because this is just a fucking psychic reading, but I see drugs, and I see it as like at her lowest level, she would do porn. Like if at her very, very like lowest of lows, like she would do porn. At her highest of highs, I see this was like the highest of her highs. But I see drugs. I mean, you know, it could be, you know, I just see drugs. Okay. Lavender plants are a drug. All right. So the devil card is in the outcome. So the outcome was the devil. People were already, I don't remember this, but I guess that people were already kind of questioning what the fuck was going on about this. Certain stuff wasn't making sense about it, but the devil card means that she got herself into some shit that she can't get out of. Like, and she's stuck. Like, I see, damn, she can't pay 50 Cent that goddamn money. No. That makes sense.
Like, she really fucked up a lot of shit for herself. Isn't she off the show now? Now she owed 50 Cent all this money. It came out that she released the tape, so she lost all her credibility. So if someone actually does release some shit about her, they just gonna be like, bitch, didn't you do that? Damn. She was trying to make a bag and fucked up her bag.
Damn. She was trying to make a bag and fucked up the bag. She was better off just getting an X2 page and releasing that shit for $8 a piece. I'm dead ass.
Or one of those premium Snapchats showing titty for $100 or something. At least if we got paid, she would have got a real bag off of that.
Mm-hmm. And she could have stayed on Love and Hip Hop. Mimi did it.
Yeah. She ain't gonna be calling her like Sally Mae.
How's she gonna pay 50 Cent back? Time to ask you this. How is Teairra Marie? How is Teairra Marie gonna pay 50 Cent back?
I don't know how she gonna pay
for it. When you say sex or porn or whatever the fuck you say, I can actually see that because the lust card came up as an outcome. I get that she's been high tech, like she's avoiding paying him back. She ain't got the money right now. Teairra Marie's money is tied up in different places. Teairra Marie lives paycheck to paycheck.
I'm trying to make that make sense in my mind because I'm like, where are these paychecks coming from? Are they like residuals from old songs? Because she got kicked off.
Love and Hip Hop.
But she got kicked off.
Not anymore. Like she lives like the way that showed it to me is like, let's say Love and Hip Hop pays her $80,000 for a season. So over the course of 20 weeks, they're paying her a 20th of that 80,000, and her expenses pretty much meet everything. It's like when she her rent is due, that check comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like Teairra Marie doesn't have money saved up. She has a lot of money coming in. It's like overhead. I'm seeing it that way. I do see that she gets like cheap makeup and stuff, but she can't really afford to live where she's living. Like I don't know if she has a roommate or something, but like it's like she ain't got money like that.
Because if she's still in LA is expensive as shit. Yeah.
She's praying more. Teairra Marie is getting more spiritual. I don't know if she's been asking her ancestors for anything, but I do. She's like, I'm going to Jesus about this because the ancestors card came up. She's also trying to do some more music. She's trying to pay him through some music. Like she's gonna, I guess, release a single or something. But I don't know how well the single is gonna do, or whatever campaign she's about to start is going to do, because I see it as like people are having a really difficult time seeing her as a music artist again. They see her as like a problem project.
She done pulled too many stunts on reality TV for so long.
I feel like she would need to go on Iyanla Fix My Life, and then she can get another season again. Like Love and Hip Hop.
I watched that, Iyanla. Reach out to her. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Give me some good TV.
All right. We got anybody else from Love and Hip Hop?
We have Remy Ma. Oh, I would like to know what's gonna happen with her. I'm a Remy fan deep down inside.
Remy Ma is almost 40, and she got to fighting. And
allegedly.
She allegedly got to fight. Remy Ma is almost 40, allegedly almost 40, and allegedly almost got to fight. And allegedly maybe going back to jail. All this is this prayer hands up.
Right, we praying.
Y'all just came out the gate. Out the gate, y'all just like, look,
praying for Remy.
Damn, pray for Remy already?
Yes. Allegedly. Sometimes people need to get hit.
Somebody said, hell! Why are we sending Remy to hell? What's a good reason to send Remy to
She
hell?
just had a baby.
We're praying for her while she's in jail. We're praying for her not to go to jail.
Yeah.
That's what you're praying for?
I'm praying for her not to go to jail and not to hit no bitches. Or shoot.
All right, real quick. We got a lot of people watching. Can you all like my video? Can y'all hit the like button? It only takes like a second. I'd appreciate if y'all did that because we're entertaining y'all for free. So hit that like button for me. All right. So, and also share this video. Share the good stuff. Don't keep it to yourself. But yeah, Remy, no jail. They're praying for no jail.
All right.
Remy, hashtag Remy Ma Prayer Squad. Hashtag Remy Ma Prayer Squad.
Actually, can we be like the Remy Ma Prayer Warriors? I like that. It's a little bit more aggressive.
Remy Ma Prayer Warriors. We need all the children of Oshun and Ogun to come to the dance floor. We need all the prayer warriors of Priestess Remy Martin.
It came on over like a really heavy African beat.
Oh yeah, I concede it. I got a reason. I just like miraculous, phenomenal.
Yeah. And this is why we are praying for Remy. Okay?
She's conceded. She got a reason. This ain't what you used to. I don't remember how the song goes. I used to mix Remy Ma up with getting. I was getting some, getting. Who knew how to do the heel toe? I still can do. Y'all remember the heel toe and getting some video? Hit the skull emoji if you can do the heel toe. All right. So what was the question about Remy Ma?
Is she gonna go to jail?
Is she gonna go to jail?
She's going to any time in regards to this whole situation.
Did she really hit that bitch? I see Remy Ma having to pay a very heavy fine. I see her having to pay a fine. I don't think she's not going to go to jail, but they are going to give her, they're going to start surveilling her again. It's like, let me see. Can she settle out of court? Can she stop? Nope. Nope. The tower came up. Nope. This is happening. It's like, no, this is happening. And it's like this. Okay, now the spirits are talking. The spirits are saying this is happening to Remy Ma because she wasn't genuinely appreciative of her happiness and she wasn't thoughtfully making plans about her future. They wanted her to focus on her marriage a lot more, and she felt like that was not. She felt like that was just too obvious, and it was more important for her to focus on her music. And they don't mind her doing that, but they're saying that by her focusing on being a music artist, she's avoiding maturing. She's staying around people that are not going to grow her into her womanhood and into her wifeness. They're saying also that this oppression or the way that she's gotten caught up is a symptom of her not being at peace with who she actually is at heart. She's not this gangster bitch. She ain't this bitch that's going to bop you in the head no more. She ain't that bitch that's gonna sit here and talk all this. She doesn't need to be there anymore. The spirits are saying that she needs to evolve out of that. And actually, she may need to do some more. I see her doing some spiritual work to help her with this court case and her paying a gentleman to help her with it. Okay, so to bring it back to, because the spirits took over the reading for a second. Bringing it back to, will she go to jail? Is Remy Ma going to jail? The court system is making plans to send her to jail, but that's not going to happen because of the celebrity that she has. It's actually the prosecutors are actually going to fail on that part, but they are going to get her on like it's like the car for adjustment comes up. So it's like there's going to be a difference in her lifestyle. I feel like she may be back on probation again. I'm also seeing here where she may be told that she can't drink, she can't smoke, she may be subjected to random drug tests again. And I'm also seeing where they do think like it's basically like the state isn't trying to stop her bag, but they are trying to issue her a warning and send a message to people as well, like about this. So I don't think she's going to jail. Now, did Remy hit her?
Right, did Remy actually hit that bitch?
Now, hit the potato emoji if you hope that Remy actually hit this girl.
I mean, she's gonna have to pay a fine and be back on probation. I do hope she did. I'd hate to be back on probation and coming up out my pocket, and I didn't even hit you, bitch.
Remy Ma did hit the girl.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But Remy Ma did hit her. They're saying that like Remy Ma wasn't the one that started it because the car for completion came up and the car for ruin and a double. Like Remy Ma started it. Like it was a bitch. Like I get that it was like they were talking, but it wasn't like rah rah. But it was like you saying something slick, and it was just like bitch. Yeah, it was like. It was just like a very cordial, like, hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm doing good. Da, da, da. It's like, it caught the girl off guard. But I'm also saying, I don't know if Papoose was there. But I'm saying it being about Papoose because he's coming up as the Prince of Cups. I don't want to say that Remy blacked out because a moon card is coming up. But Remy blacked out. Remy blacked out. And the call for victory came up. Remy been wanting to do this. She's been wanting to do it. I think when Remy did it, she thought she was in a dream.
I've been there, which is why I am written my prayer warrior. Because sometimes you be trying to get your point across to someone and we talk and they don't be listening, and sometimes you just snap and next thing you know, like your fist in someone's mouth.
They're saying that Remy Ma is actually pretty hurt by this, like that has happened. Like she really doesn't want to go back to jail. The horrifying card comes up. I don't see her going to jail, but I do see her trying to gather her money together for new projects. Like I see her trying to do community service to balance the narrative about who she is. But the card for adjustment came up again in the outcome, so she still gonna have to.
She ain't going to jail.
No, y'all gonna get Remy Ma on season 13 of Love and Hip Hop Mississippi.
I'd watch that.
I would too.
Show.
I sure the fuck would watch Love and Hip Hop Mississippi. I sure it fuck would. Mm-hmm. All right, so with that being said, now that y'all know the truth, do we send Remy Ma to hell or do we pray for her?
Still praying. So I'm Remy Ma prayer warrior. Conceded.
I'm conceded. I got a reason.
Okay, we're still praying.
We still praying for Remy Ma.
All right.
How are y'all enjoying the show? How did y'all enjoy the show? Should we do this more often? And also, do y'all like Aaliyah potatoes? How do y'all feel about Aaliyah? We need a review on Aaliyah. Give me a review on Aaliyah. I feel like Aaliyah is that bitch when it comes to like entertainment. Aaliyah is that bitch when it comes to asking these questions. Aaliyah asks all the shit y'all be thinking.
I'm nosy and I'm an audience member.
She's beautiful. That's what they're saying. She's beautiful. We like Aaliyah.
Alright. That means he'll let me back.
Yay! More Aaliyah. We're gonna bring back for more Aaliyah. All right. Who's next?
Okay, our final person on our prayer list is my cousin in my head, Tasha K.
Hey, shout out to Tasha K.
Hit the wine glass. I've always wanted to say that.
Say it, bitch.
Hit the wine glass from Tasha K.
Hit the wine glass for Tasha K. If you're a fan of Tasha K, hit the wine glass.
Tasha K and Cardi B, I want to know how this whole lawsuit is going to turn out. Is she going to get a coin? I want to get
Tasha K and Cardi motherfucking B. Tasha K is suing Cardi B. Capital suing Cardi B for $1 million. Now, I want to say this. Okay, all right, so Cardi motherfucking be right. Damn, we got all the wild.
Okay.
Bitch, it feel like we on wild with Tasha K. All right, Tasha, if you see this, we love you. All right, but no, for real, y'all. Cardi B, I don't listen to her like that. I love her music, and I think she's a phenomenal performer, and I want to see her career take off. However, as the CEO of Black Spectrum Network, I gotta speak out on something, and that's, I feel intuitively, Cardi B has anti-Black prejudice. I also feel Cardi B is a colorist, and I'm not sure if Cardi B will go up for women that look like my friend Paulia. And if Paulia just so happened to be from the Dominican Republic, I don't exactly know if she'd be calling her Latina. But I don't know. This is all alleged. This is what I feel. Now, this is Black Spectrum Network. We are intersectionally focused. If you don't know what intersectionality is, it is the concept used to describe the intersections of different power constructs. Particularly, we're talking about race, gender, and color. Because those three factors matter: race, gender, and color. And I feel like Cardi B has anti-Black woman attitudes. I can't explain it. I don't have a diagram. I don't have a set of, or I don't have a data set to show you all where I've traced a trajectory in her anti-Blackness, nor can I apply Eduardo Bonilla Silva's frames of color blindness to it and tell y'all I feel like some things she says are forms of colorblind racism. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm not trying to create boundaries between different ethnic groups within the African diaspora, but I will say that I feel like Cardi B wants to be included into African American culture, but she really wants to exclude a lot of us from being seen as beautiful, talented, a part of her culture. I don't know. Now, I ain't saying that what's going on between her and Tasha K is started because of anti-Black sentiments. I'm just saying the vitriol with which she's going after Tasha K does have some anti-Black sentiments to it. Now, please don't come after me, Cardi B, because I don't want it with you, and you don't want it with me, and I'm just gonna say it straight up. I love Tasha K for spilling that goddamn tea. That R. Kelly Part 1 video was so motherfucking good. Oh my God, when she was like, ha 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 ha! I bet the fans about that bitch right now. The Department of Homeland Security should be calling her right now. Tasha K is fucking hilarious. That being said, as a CEO, I'm saying for myself, I support Tasha K, but Black Spectrum Network, we are going to support both Black identified people, but I myself support Tasha K. You got anything to say?
I myself do support Tasha K, my cousin in my head. I hope she get her coin. I hope your reader says that she gonna get her coin. I'm praying that she get her coin. All right. Is Tasha K gonna win this lawsuit against Cardi B? No offense to Cardi, but I'm all for Tasha getting her damn coin.
Exactly. The platform supports you both, and I support Tasha K. All right. Tasha, call me. Tasha, call me, bitch. Call me. Tasha, call me. Cardi B is doing spiritual work on the situation. Cardi B is working the situation in her favor. Tasha, you need to hire a spiritualist. You need to hire a witch. You need to hire a voodoo priest. You need to hire somebody because she's doing work on your situation. I'm not making this shit up. I'm gonna show y'all the cards. Oh, shit. Okay. The Queen of Cups came up. The Queen of Cups. So the challenge is that Tasha, intuitively, Tasha feels like she's going to win. Like it should be a clear shot for Tasha to win. this case. But the card for work came up in the house of personal truth and inner answers. Tasha knows that Cardi B gets down into magical shit, but I'm not sure if Tasha knows the magnitude to which this magic could change the trajectory of you winning or losing this case. Just saying. Now, Tasha, I'm seeing that Cardi B is actively doing spiritual work on you and doing work on the case. Okay? She is doing work on you to like, I'll say this. You're pregnant, but if you ever feel delirious and it's like you don't feel like it's a pregnancy symptom, that's Cardi B working you. The hangman is also coming up too, and all this is allegedly. All right, the hangman is coming up too as well. I think Tasha has had a dream of some sort about this court case, and they're showing it to me as though like she's had dreams of an encounter with Cardi B, and she's been wondering why that was. I get that Tasha K is actually a very spiritual person, but she doesn't practice. Like she's not someone that would like. She's someone that would like want to study and be a student of it. Now the card for sorrow is in your house of hidden advantages. So I'm saying here that what can help you is to garner support from the community and to continue doing what you're doing as far as how you're reporting about Cardi B, because the court of public opinion is actually helping you in this regard, okay? The Knight of Discs is coming up, so you're gonna have to pay your lawyer more. You're gonna have to pay your attorney more money because I see a document being filed on Cardi B's behalf. Yes, a document that's filed on Cardi B's behalf. Yeah, the magician came up. Cardi B is doing spiritual work. I get that she's working the judges over the case as well. And then the card for the ancestors comes up as an outcome. So your ancestors are protecting you in this case. Like, they are doing their best to, the death card. This case could have gotten dismissed. It could have gotten dismissed. But they're making sure that it goes through the, I wish I was in law school, but they're making sure that it goes through the normative process. But the thing is, they're saying the normative process. The thing is, they're trying to warn you against spending way too much money on this, though. Because they're saying Cardi B is going to try to keep you in court. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to keep you in court because she knows she may not actually be able to win. Okay. So, that's what I see happening. Let me see what else I can do. What is Cardi B's next move? I'm giving you some tea. So what's Cardi B's next move in this lawsuit? I think Cardi B is about to discredit you. It's something about your pregnancy that I think you may have brought your pregnancy up in the legal case because the Empress card came, but she's about to discredit something with your pregnancy and in your emotions, your happiness, your state of happiness, and then like your passion to do your job. It's like, I don't know, maybe you said that you were like upset or this has caused you like a lot of problems in your life, but Cardi B is gonna say like this hasn't affected your productivity. Like you have to show how this is negatively affecting your business, and you've been profiting from, talking about Cardi B. The other thing is that she's gonna they're gonna try to discredit your character as a person as well. So I see her trying to, the anti-black sentiments, I do see her trying to stigmatize you. But I see it happening covertly. The Ancestors card, the Science card, the Princess of Cups. She's going to try to play your emotions and say that you're angry, that you may be emotionally unstable already, and you just happen to have a baby. The card for defeat is coming up, and you're in the best. She's trying to take you out. Like, Cardi B does not want you to win. Cardi B's spiritual work is complete. She's like not exactly turning the other cheek about it, but you have to fight spiritual work with spiritual work. And they're saying that the cards are saying that you need to build a relationship with a priestess or a priest or somebody that's going to help you gain dominion over the court case, because right now it's like it's spiritually it's not in Tasha K's favor at this time.
Somebody let Tasha know that she needs to see a priest or a priestess in this case, please.
All right. We got a last question?
Like the whole spiritual work thing just brought me down. I was hoping you were gonna tell me my cousin in my head was gonna get her coin.
Okay, will she get her coin in the end? When the story is over, will she get her coin? The ancestors card came up. It depends on the spiritual work. Abundance came up next. The card for failure. It depends on the spiritual work. I'm not making this up. The ancestors card, the card for her finances in her house of intuition, the failure card, and what needs to be organized. So if she doesn't start doing if she doesn't fight spiritual work with spiritual work, she's gonna lose. They're saying that Tasha, they're suggesting it as like they're saying if she doesn't do the spiritual work, she's gonna come out of pocket financially to like defend herself so that she can try to win. And she's also going to be producing a lot of content to pay those fees as well. Tasha is hungry for a win. The Tower came up, but the Fool came up. The Queen of Swords, Valor, the Fool. It's like it was two good cards and then one bad one. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, Valor, the Fool. It's like you're smart, but this is new for you. This level that you're playing at is new. And you need spiritual protection, not just legal. And as I said, that the Magician came up. The Knight of Wands, the Magician Virtue. You got to get, you need to get a priest to help you. A priestess, you got to get somebody to help you.
Would you be willing to help Tasha?
I would be willing to help Tasha.
Hey, Tasha, you got somebody willing to help?
I would be willing to help. Yep. I would be willing to help. I'm willing to help anybody. But everything is confidential, so Tasha K, if you hit me up for some spiritual work, nobody would ever know.
You will not be at the topic of the live or anything.
No, because we got music producers contacting me now for spiritual work. Anyway, let's end it here.
Can I ask one more question now?
Let's do it.
Okay. Did Cardi go after Tasha because she was a black?
That's a good ass question. Did Cardi go after Tasha because she's a black woman? Did Cardi go after Tasha because she was a black woman? Tasha, Cardi been doing spiritual work on you.
Damn.
She been doing spiritual work on you for a while. She went after you because you were going so public about her relationship. The Ace of Cups came up. It's the Ace of Cups, the Star of the Sun. You were going you were saying way too much about her relationship. And the card for her, Cardi felt like she had to strike back. It's not because she's a black woman.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
But the thing is that Cardi, she doesn't feel like Tasha's an attractive woman. That's what the cards will say. It's not really a connection there, but like Cardi was like, that ugly ass, like that's what she was saying. Like, yeah, I see it as Cardi feels like she the card for victory is up. So she feels like she has a machine in front of her and behind her protecting her so she can do whatever. It's kind of like I'll swat at Tasha up her ancestors, abundance, the lovers. Cardi got some powerful ass ancestors. That's the other thing. That's
interesting.
no, she didn't do it because she was a black woman.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
I mean, a little bit hard to believe, spirits.
Right, but I'm gonna assume based on this that even if Tasha was Tisha, a white lady or something. Are they white women named Tisha? Some white lady name, but Cardi still would have sued her ass for talking about her man and her relationship and interviewing all the thoughts that had supposedly slept with her husband. I get it. I'd be mad if you was interviewing my husband's side bitches too.
I mean, I'm gonna go with what the spirit said, even though I feel otherwise.
You have your own reservation.
I got my own reservations.
Okay.
You know, spirit said one thing, I feel another. I mean, but maybe she would do Susie Ann down in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, the same way. Woo, Lord. All right. How did y'all enjoy this live? Should we do it again?
I just say I personally enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it.
You do it again?
I would do it again.
Y'all will do it again? Y'all will come back? How about that? Will y'all come back? Yes, do it again. Y'all enjoyed this. Great. What snacks did y'all eat? Did y'all eat? Did y'all smoke? Did y'all drink? Did y'all fuck?
Hot wings.
Did y'all have some hot wings? Or you let somebody eat your hot wings? Or you let somebody eat your booty?
Oh, Teairra Marie. Would you let somebody eat your booty like Teairra Marie?
Would you let somebody eat your booty like Teairra Marie? That's the question we got to close out on. Did Teairra Marie eat some booty?
That is a good question.
Okay, did Teairra Marie allegedly eat that guy's booty? Nah, he ain't down for that. The magician, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of this. He was in control of the situation. He made her suck. Like, it was, she likes to be dominated. Like, she likes giving oral. No, she's very cat-like and just real sex kid-ish. Yeah, that's what I get from her. All right, y'all. So, we will do this again next week. I mean, we're going to keep this video up. Don't worry. Because usually I take my videos down and put them on Patreon and make y'all wait a whole another month before you can watch it again. We ain't going to do that this time. But anyway, I enjoyed the show.
I was just about to ask, did you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
I had a good time.
I did have a good time. Hit the wine glass if you had a good time. Hit the wine glass if you had a good time. Say it one more time.
Hit the wine glass. All right, wine glass.
Wine glass, wine glass, wine glass, wine glass, wine glass, wine glass.
Somebody let Tasha know that if she wants her bag, she needs to see a priest.
Mm-hmm. We need to end the show like her. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get up off of here. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. We hope that you all enjoyed this week's live. We updated y'all on things going on in the media. So, that being said, go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com to purchase a private psychic reading. You can also get other content from me that's not available on this YouTube channel, but it's exclusively available on Patreon. That's patreon.com/Black Spectrum Network. Okay? Patreon.com/Black Spectrum Network. All right? You got any goodbyes or anything you want to say?
Everybody have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers on the channel. That's it for me.
Well, in the words of the rapper Dreezy, gave mercy to these hoes. What would Jesus do? I'm your reader, Nexo, and this is the reading. Now I gotta go. Bye!